So today, there was a ceremony in Washington, D.C., the Congressional gold medal ceremony, where they gave it to the law enforcement officers who protected the Capitol on January 6th. You got to see this video. Representatives of the police, they shook hands with Senator Chuck Schumer, and they refused to shake the hands of Republicans. Watch this.
Good.
Watch McConnell stick his hand out, and it's like, nope, 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 hell no, nope, nope, hell no, nope, hell no.
No. Look at Nancy.
No.
She's like,
they said, hell no, we ain't shaking y'all hands. Those family members, Randy,
nope,
they
no.
later said it was insulting to see Republicans stand there with the gold medal, knowing full well if they protected Donald Trump, would not impeach him, and if they have not stood up for those Capitol law enforcement officers. In fact, one of the cops that they said that he was mocked by Metropolitan police officers because at today's ceremony, so that shows you these folks don't care about law enforcement, but these families, the members and these cops, they said there's no way in the world they would have shook their hands knowing full well how they have treated these law enforcement officers. So I say that's how you do it. I'm not shaking your hand for the cameras.
I was so proud. I was so proud. I have watched that video. I have put it on replay because I just love when people, again, it goes back to courage, and they say, I don't care who you are. You did not represent my child. I mean, this woman lost her child, and she called him out. She said, they're two-faced. It's like they're two-faced. They say one thing, but then they do another. And I'm paying attention, and I wouldn't dare shake his hand. I loved it. And
I thought it was awesome, Mustafa.
Yeah, I love the look on
I'm sorry,
his face.
Randy, go ahead. Randy, go ahead.
You would say the look on Mitch McConnell's face, and he just looks in complete shock, like that he can't believe that he's being dissed. I mean, just publicly dissed. So, yeah, that made it even more pleasurable that he was shot.
Mustafa?
McConnell, McCarthy, and the rest of that crew, they were complicit in coming up to January 6th by not addressing, many of the things that Donald Trump had done to that moment of really whipping up folks all across the country of misinformation and lies. And then even after January 6th, in a moment when they could actually really show some leadership by addressing what happened in that moment, they continued to be silent for a while. And then they tried to downplay what happened in January 6th. So I'm glad that all the Capitol Hill police, and, I know a few of them well, that they said, what, we're not going to allow you to actually sully this moment by us shaking your hand and allowing, kind of co-signing on the things that you did before January 6th and after January 6th. So, I salute them for standing up for doing the right thing and not allowing these folks to have a photo op.
That reminded me of, hey, let me know if y'all find that video. I think, DeMario, it was the John Lewis funeral when, I think it was Congressman John Lewis's funeral when they shook the hand of Chuck Schumer and walked right past McConnell, and Schumer goes,
I'm proud, just as Randy stated, of that family, just keeping it real. That parent, they lost a son who died because of what happened on January 6th, and the very people that defended Trump, why would they want to shake their hand? And I think that's what it takes in this country. We cannot they always talk about unity. You cannot unify with people that want to kill you, people that want to degrade you, discriminate against you, treat you less than. And I think they showed that example. And they did it with class. They didn't cuss them out. They didn't push them. They didn't spit at them. They just literally said, I'm not going to acknowledge that because you don't deserve acknowledgement.
all right, folks, back to our Roland Mark Unfiltered video in just one moment.
Don't wait till November 8th. We can vote today, y'all. Early vote started this week.
We're on Savannah State University's campus. We will be dorm storming today, giving out treats for everyone. We hope to see everyone at the polls when it comes to November.
If you believe we got power, let them know. Make some noise. Put a fist up. I need to see a fist in the air because we got power. Come on, you put it up. Go get your shirt. We're out here in the streets of Savannah, Georgia. James, do not forget to go vote. I got you. If we vote the right people in, we can make a change. We can get these resources in our community.
I am a woman, and it is important that we have the say-so of what we want to do with our bodies.
We're concentrating on entrepreneurism, providing young people with resources and training that they need in order to change their trajectories. We want Black down.
Democracy is on the ballot. Voting rights is on the ballot. Voting suppression is on the ballot. I am most passionate about those three combined because they all impact each other.
Savannah is my home. I care about my community, and I care about representation in my community.
Our voices are still going to be heard no matter what kind of obstacles try to come up against us to stop us from voting. We're still going to be standing our ground.
I see the effort that's being made to keep our communities from voting. So that makes me realize it's even more important, because if it wasn't important, they wouldn't be fighting to make sure we could vote.
This doesn't stop this year. This is a forever movement.
We're going to exert our power as a people, walk in our rightful place. We're going to change our communities, fight for our communities, and build our communities.
Folks, Black Star Network is here.
Hold no punches. I'm real revolutionary right now.
Support this man, Black Media. He makes sure that our stories are told.
Thank you for being the voice of Black America, Roland.
Stay black. I love y'all.
All momentum we have now, we have to keep this going.
The video looks phenomenal.
See, this difference between Black Star Network and Black-owned media and something like CNN.
You can't be Black-owned media and be scared.
It's time to be smart.
Bring your eyeballs home.
You dig?